We're adding this on to the video, or we're going to start another video. 2 plus 11, 4, 9, 2 and 2, 4, 9, 3 and 1. This will create A and I. This will create 8 to heaven for 18, A, H, and R. R, J, K. Do you know what? A, J, K, R. A, H, J, K, R. H, A, and I. A, J, K, and R. The H has an added effect. It has H. There's more than one letter involved in it. So I like to call it the A and I. Now the R, since the 1, okay, plays from the center of 9, the 9 value, in which there's only 2 letters of 9 value, which is I and R, and that one with AJ, A and H coming together, we will just play J, K, and R, and that'll say Joker. Joker the Clown. Joker the Clown. 6713, A and I. 7 times 6, 7 plus 6 equals 29, the Venus birth. 13, A and I, into the 8 heaven. Your AI, which is your H, and your 22 is life, your artificial intelligent life. We come back and we're going to work back on this level over here, where this one over here, 13 and 31, 11 times 11 times 11 is 1331. The average is right in between over here, right? Is that the average? It's 9 up from this one, 9 up from that one. This one over here is different because these are the 2 high letters. The total of 31 are the 2 high letters. This is the low letter, 13, 2, and the high letter is 20. So the in-between letter, the in-between is actually the 11. 1 times 1, 1 plus 1 equals to 3, and that's its value. Inside of the E, B and E, right? B is in the E family, equaling 17 the gateway, 23, 0, 6, and 40. 40 days and 40 nights. The reverse is the Y and the V. And remember, when they create G in General Electric, the G looks like a Y inside of it. You have 5 and 5 and 5 and 5 and 5 and 5, just like you have 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. And these two up here, because there's a 0 involved, add 6, 28 is the cycle, add 6, 37 will create the cube and the cycle of the angel resident of birth. The B heaven, the byway, earth. 25 equals to earth, 2 equals to Venus. 5 is electric company. 5 and 14 equals 19 A and I. Cycle of the moon becomes 44 area space, and we just began the 44th president right now. Not the 45th, 44th. Grover Cleveland was counted twice. Now we get, boom, this will represent low shu. I'm not exactly sure, and the 2 of them connect right over here. Add 6 to this value. All of these again equal to 9. 1 times 4, 1 plus 4 will equal to 9 itself. 2 times 3, 2 plus 3 will equal to 5 and 6, 11, 9, 11. 1 times 8, 1 plus 8 will be 17, it will equal 8, 9, 8, 9, 8. H and I, the letter assimilation. We come to this one over here. 17th letter is Q. 26th letter is Z. This is your gate, spirit gate, G-A, first and last. Inside H, 8 and 19, the reverse is the S letter, becomes 11. They're all interlinking numbers. This is the half-life. All 16s are the half-life, and boom, DC. Do you know what's funny? That 1 in a numeric count equals 34. 6 in a numeric count equals to 52, and they're all 7s. In H, number 8, everything is equaling to 7s. 8 and 17 is 25 equals to 7. 8 and 26, 34 equals to 7. 17 and 26, and they put in the bank machine this number. These are transferred onto number 1, where A is supposed to be, it is now the S. There's S, right? The H, where the Z and the Q in the H family is now on the 1. The H, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I is now on the 4 key. That means GHI is now sitting in Mars. So 1 and 4 come together, your DNA comes together back in Mars. Remember, 1 will only exist in the 9th position, and the 9th position will be the center that is in the middle of 8. Can that be counted as a position of 9? Yes, it can on the push button phones. Inside the 6 world, we end up with 666. 3 and 12 says sky, ciel. The L letter, which says the half sky, the created half sky. And 3 is only one part because we haven't mirrored it yet, because 3 is alone. 3 is on 1 cube. 6 is on 1 cube. The total of 21 is on 1 cube. Have you ever thought of the difference between 12, 21? Why is it 20, 21? The total is 41. The IT system, 1221. So we were looking for the year 2012. So if we look up in time, just for the fun of it, in 2012, if we were looking this for the time of day, let's say 1212 or 33. The command and the create of the Christ of half and half, alpha, beta, 55, the spirit, 1 times 2, 1 plus 2 equals 3 and 2, the BC world equals 55. 21 blackjack, all aces are 1 or 11, and the first ace can be used as 11, and the second ace can only be used as 1, otherwise you bust. 2612, because all zeros equal 6. 2612, right? You have to play with the nut. You must own the nut in order, you can't leave the nut out of the game, right? 26 and 12 equals 48, equals to the word son of the IT system of AD, the IT system of AD, 3 and 8, church, the son, the DNA, and the church. This would be 2, it becomes 8. This would be 2 and 3, the BC world, and the church. This would be 62. That would be the queen. Minus it'd be 34 DC, the DC queen, the drag queen. It is what it is. Raphael, 7286, in a constellation of Pegasus. Thank you for watching this video. I do want to add in one more thing. When you take a look at this on this angle, okay, the reality on this angle is once the lines start coming in this way, right? If I finish off these lines, I'm not really sure exactly which way I'm supposed to go with these lines, but these lines will turn everything into 4s. You notice the way the 4 all came up? And I can't explain how it shows. I can't explain it. I just saw it today. It's in my head. I'm going to think about it. We know what this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Move over 1. Go up again. Come down and go around. 7 and 7. There's 2 ways to do this. The other way will create the Star of David because of separation. You see the separation over here? At the same time, if you're creating the Star of David, should I do it this way? We're going to say that this is level 1, this is level 2, this is level 3, level 4, level 5, level 6, level 7. We're going to have to meet this star. Either we're going to create the star, we're going to continue on this star, and we are going to, how far down, where are we going to go with this? We're 2, yeah. And then we're going to go from here, and we're going to go all the way to here and here. So when we create that star, right, the top star, then we're going to have to create the bottom star. There's many ways to do this, right? I could have stayed above the line. But when we do this, I now went down 2 levels over here. So this would be 7 below, right? And it's 7 below, but it's really only 2 below. Here's the 1 mark, right? Here's the 0 marking, then 1 and 2. Although this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? This is the line on 0, then 1, 2. When you go down 2, you meet again at 7. 2 and 7 meet, calling the same numeric value, win a big red sun. We're at 5 over here, and we're at -2 over here. But we started at 1, and we went to -2. You see this dot over here? It's hard to see the line over here and the line over here. That'd be the second line below. This would be 1, this would be 2, this would be 3. We're on line 3, but 2 down. We're on line 5 and then 2 up. Right? Number 3, 2 down. Do you follow what I'm saying? 7, 6, 5. Then this will be 1, 2, 3. It seems a little odd the way I say it, but we're not starting at 0. You're actually starting at 1. That divides two sides. I need to use more squares. Did you know that in Monopoly, although there's 40, the shape of the Monopoly board actually tells you that there's 168 squares with one square in the center. And everybody knows if you're going to connect the core, you have to remove the center plus what's around the center area space that you need for usage. So you'll be taking out 9. So a Monopoly board would be using 160, okay, of its squares plus 9 used for rotation. 9 used for rotation. It's very funny. And I'm going to have to design that. Just to make it real simple, if this was Monopoly, this board is 13 all the way down this way. It's 13. There's a total of 9 in between, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Then the trains. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll be a total of 9. This one is 10. This one is 11. But the total count is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why is my pen moving so fast? 1, 2, 3, whatever it is, it's 12 to get to all the way over here. Then you start counting again, and by the time you get all the way around this area over here, if you started here, okay, or if I started here in this corner, it would be different, but I'm starting on the side. This is row number 2. I start on the side, and I get all the way down to here, and either if I started over here, in this position over here, sorry, in this position over here, when I got to over here, it would be position number 43. If I started over here, it'd be position number 46. If I started over here, it'd be position 45. If I started over here, it'd be position 44. So over here, starting on the first one, the Mediterranean, because my dice, right? And I can't even start on there because I'm using 2 dice. So I really can't start until I get 3. Otherwise, I'm shooting doubles. Do you follow what I'm saying in Monopoly? So to come all the way around in reality, no matter what you say, it's 1 and 47. And the number for time, IT system, 47. The number of the cross, 74. The number of Jesus, 74. The short number, number to the cycle, 7 by 4, 28, 7 and 4, 11. 2 and 8, 10. 1 and 1, 2. 10 and 2, 0 equals 6. Becomes 7 and 2 when a big red sun. When we go on the inside line, we come back to 47 again. We come to 47. Right? Let's say we started over here. We'd come right into this box over here and complete it in the corner with 47. Then we go 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. We'd be 56 in this corner. 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75. I think we'd be in this corner over here. 57, 75, remember, is the moon. So you have to count between 57 and 75, and that would be our 1/4 moon. And I'd have to... Okay, I did it a little messed up. What it is it's a total on the first row is a total of 48 all the way around. There's 1 in the center. There's 8 around 1 in Monopoly. There's 16 around 8. This is PH and I. PH and I. The 169th position is here. From 160 to from 161 to 168 is in here. To 160 is in here. From 143 144 to 160 is here. So 144, or the 1440 minutes of day, sits in the 3rd position. There's 1, 2, 3, 5. This is 25. The numeric value for Earth is 25. 7, 8 is your halfway. 1, 7, 8. Do you follow me? There's 48 around. That means before you get back to the same position in Monopoly, okay, it's 48 plus 1 equaling to 49. But there's only 40 areas. This area takes up 4 squares. Every property takes up 2 squares. So when the total around here is 48, the total around here is 40. 40 and 48 is 88, and that's what I call your connecting skies, and that's the rim that we play the game on. But we only play on the 48. The 40's on the inside. Do you follow my drift? So it becomes 48, 40, and the third one is 32, and that's the freezing mark. 48 and 40 is 88, and 32 equals to a total of, did I get that right? Let me count it. 48 plus 40 plus 32 equals to a total of 120. Add 1 to 15, you get 120. And then it's 24 plus 24 equals to 144, and that becomes your day. First row, second row, third row, this becomes your day right over here, 144. And after 144, it becomes another 8, 152. Did I get that right? 1, 2, 3. First row is 48, then it's 40, then 32, then 24, then 16, then 8, and then 1. That's your Monopoly board. 16 are in the corners, right? 16, 4 here, 4 here, 4 here, and 4 here. So out of the total of 169, there's only 153 left over. 153 says ace. Take away the 1 in the center. You have 512 memory, missing the most important one over here. 152, right? 152. That is going to connect to the moon because of 152 is 76. The spirit of 76, taking it halfway. Yada yada yada. Don't listen to that. I don't want to get into that. I have to figure it out. 144 and another 8 is 152. Another 8 is 160, and then it's 168 around 1. So the entire week. At the same time, let's not count the 1 over here just to go all the way around, right? You follow what I'm saying? There's not 4 over here. This is counted for 1 area. 4 equals to 1, 2 equals to 1. When you're on a property, it's 2 equaling to 1. We're in your corner, it equals to 4. So we have to understand what 4 and 2 is. 9 lives of the cat. This property over here is go to jail. It is area number reality. It is the 31st property. 3 and 1, artificial intelligence. The reverse of the property, okay, is area number 10. Starting at go, this would be area 11. 1, 9, 1 and 9 is 10, plus 1. This is area 11. This is area 31. 11 and 31, jail and visiting jail. This area over here in Monopoly, this is 11, then it would be a 9, which would be 20. This would be the 21st property, free parking, blackjack, alpha, beta, the half-life. Anyways, I'm going to let it go with that. Raphael 7286 and a constellation of Pegasus. If you don't understand, if you don't like it, if you do like it, please share. If you don't understand, please ask. If you think this is totally nuts, then thank you very much for staying here to the 18th minute. Have a good day.